Shiva, 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 Shiva.
Hi guys, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So we will discuss the second part on the Mount of Jupiter. In the first part, we have discussed what is Mount of Jupiter, what are the signification, what are the signs, and what are the different characteristic traits which are assigned to the Mount of Jupiter. We have discussed all of that in detail. Before we'll start our journey on the special signs, I'll just give you guys a quick recap of all what we have studied so far. So mounts are these padded portions at the bottom of your fingers. So, and medical significance attached to them is that they carry a network of nerve fibers. Their center is known as the apex. If that center of the mount, that will get shifted up towards the finger, that would increase its qualities. If it gets down, it will decreases its qualities. If it will remain in the center, that will be considered as a normal mount. If it gets shifted towards other mount, gets displaced towards other mounts, so it will also inherit the personality traits of that mounts and would also infuse its traits to the other mount. We have discussed all of that. If the finger will be high set, let's say this finger will be high set, so that would automatically give larger area to this mount, hence increasing its significance. One more thing which you need to understand, so that all we have studied from the medical point of view, that that the strength and weakness of the mount depends on the condition of the certain sensitive areas of your brain which control your mind and your physical structure of an individual. So we have discussed all of that. Its meta science and its Vedic significance is that these mounts represents the presence of divine, the universal superconscious in your life. These mounts has been given so much significance by our ancient palmists and in our Vedic scriptures that they even carry the reason of your creation. So we have discussed all of that. Now comes the part of Mount of Jupiter specifically. So Mount of Jupiter represents your ambition, your leadership traits, your love for nature, love for food, the typical marriage material, like whom you would desire to marry, who would you dream to marry. So these are those people, typical Jupiterian traits, your ambition, your pride, your desire for respect. All these things are being seen from this Mount of Jupiter, and in case you will find it afflicted, so these people would tend to be behave very egoistic. They remain to be very tyrannic and very dominating in their life and all the walks of the life. Too much of indulgence in food and drink. So these are the kind of characteristics which you can find and you can spot if you find this Mount of Jupiter in an afflicted state. Now comes the part what will happen when these signs get spotted on this particular Mount of Jupiter. So before I'll start explaining their significance on this place, you just need to have a brief idea about what these signs represent, what are their archetype qualities. So star is a sign of brilliance. It in a positive state could just like the way star represents, it represents illumination, and in case if it is in the certain palms, certain areas of the palm, it could just explode in a negative state. So star is a sign of brilliance, cross is a sign of obstruction. So there are certain areas on the palm where it is considered very good. Apart from that, in majority of the portions, majority of the areas on the palm, it is considered as a negative sign. Then comes a square. Square is a sign of preservation, sign of protection. No matter how strong affliction you have, even if your lifeline is broken, or even if your lifeline is has a mole or any negative sign, but if it also has a square over that point of time, over that area, that means you will get protected. No threat will be able to overpower you. Then comes the sign of trident. Trident tells about exceptional abilities, exceptional talent. Sign of triangle tells about your mental acumen, your mental intelligence. Then comes the sign of island. Island tells about confusion, lack of resistance. Sign of mole, which is also known as Hindi as til. Mole is not considered good anywhere in the palm as per the Vedic scriptures, as per Samudik Shastra. Circle has got very combined effect. In some areas, some places it is considered good, and in some places, some areas of the palm, it is not considered good, it is considered as very bad. Then comes the grill. Grill means confusion, grill is not considered good. So now what will happen if we'll find these signs on the Mount of Jupiter? So beginning with the first sign, and one thing which you need to understand, that this is so important place that majority of the wisdom markings are seen from this place only, because it tells about your all the good qualities only are associated from here or seen from here. Your ambition, your spirituality, your humanitarian pursuits, your ability to forge ahead in this life, your confidence, your dignity, your respect are all seen from here only. So this is a very important place to look at someone's virtues and someone's moral state of condition. So if you find a star over here, a sign of star is a sign of super success. If you'll find us, like the way I always say that these signs and these lines are not permanent. They tell about the state of our subconscious, a change of our thinking process or any change in our lifestyle and any change in our behavior would get reflected here. And the way we do the fortune telling is that the arrival of sign on anywhere is a sign of the following events which are represented by that particular sign. So if you'll find a sign of star arriving on someone's mount of Jupiter, so this means that it is a sign of super success, lots of talent, getting fame, getting respect. So sign of star here is considered as very good. Now comes another sign, which is a sign of cross. So the sign of cross has got only 2-3 exceptions. Apart from that, everywhere in the palm it is not considered as good. So one exception being this. Your let me just draw it here. One exception being this mount of Jupiter. So sign of cross here is considered as very good. Our ancient scriptures are full of praise given to this sign of cross on the mount of Jupiter. So if you will find a sign of cross on this mount, it means someone who has got very strong personal magnetism. Along with that, it is a sign of enjoying very good matrimonial harmony. So these people, so they're kind of not only they will get or enjoy a happy married life, they get good spouse, but also their personal magnetism remains so strong that they attract guiding forces in their life, whether in the form of a guru, whether in form of a teacher, whether in the form of friends, but their personal magnetism remains that so strong that they attract good people and guiding forces in their life because of this strong personal magnetic force. So cross is a very good sign for enjoying a happy marital life. Now comes the third sign, which is a sign of square. So let's say if you'll find a sign like square over here. So the first thing which should come to your mind is that sign of square, that means it is going to preserve the significations attached to this mount. So that is very much true. But apart from that, it is also a sign of world fame, enthusiasm and zeal in someone's personality. So because the thing is, the way you should look at it is that this is a place of your individuality, your self-awareness. The sign of square here just tells about expanded awareness, state of someone's mind. So this person would remain to have very, this person is not narrowed in his thought process towards his community or only restricted towards his religion or towards his community or set of friends. This person would have an expanded awareness where he will be he'll be accepting people from all the nationalities, from all the caste, all the creeds, all religion. He will not remain to be biased in his life, and that would become the reason for his worldwide fame and his success. And it is also known as a teacher's square. So if you want to become good in the form of or advance in the teaching profession, or you want to know whether you have got those training skills or explaining skills, so sign of square here ensures that. So I'll repeat, sign of square here just ensures that someone has got teaching abilities. It tells about your expanded awareness. These people attract people from different foreign nationalities in their life, and it is also sign of worldwide fame, zeal and enthusiasm. That is what is written in our ancient scriptures, and also I have found it true in my research. Even in my hand there is a sign of square on the mount of Jupiter, and you know what I am doing, I am just teaching you people over here. So the sign of square represents that. Now comes another sign, which is the sign of trident. So the sign of trident has got very very distinctively it has been explained in our scriptures. So what is written, although the sign of trident is is a symbol of exceptional talent. But in our ancient scriptures, what has been written and ascribed to this sign of trident, if found on the Mount of Jupiter, is that these people would remain to be, suffer from and remain vulnerable to all the neuro or neurological related problems. They suffer from diseases and even from the fits. So the sign of trident has been allotted all the medical related disorders in our scriptures. So sign of trident is a sign that someone would remain vulnerable to the disease of fits, would remain vulnerable to neurological related problems and the diseases. So that is all about the sign of trident. Now comes the sign of triangle. Though the arrival of the sign of triangle just tells about someone who is like has got very exceptional mental abilities. He is like, this person is very talented, he has got those ruling skills in him. So a typical leader and typical, very assertive, and he has the ability to elevate to the level of the authority where he would be controlling people, because that is what this Mount of Jupiter represents. So sign of triangle here just tells about the someone who has got ruling power, who has got good political connections, as well as he is also very intellectual. So this is about the sign of triangle. Now comes the sign of island. So if you will find something like this, if you find a sign of island on the Mount of Jupiter, so it tells about loss of energy or lack of confidence in someone, and it also tells about what is written in our scriptures is that this person would remain very vulnerable to the poison or disrespect, defame, and he would can also be get tried for any litigation, or the fear of prison would also remain in his life. So a sign of island, which is in any case not considered good anywhere, so if found on the Mount of Jupiter, it denotes all these things. Now comes another part, which is the sign of mole. So mole, like the way I have explained to you people, that mole is in any case not considered good anywhere on the palm. In Vedic palmistry, mole has not been given attach any significance, any goodness if found anywhere on the palm. So if you will find it specifically on the Mount of Jupiter, the arrival of the sign of mole on the Mount of Jupiter just tells about that someone who has got who is vulnerable to liver related disorders, who is vulnerable to defamation. So why these kind of meta sciences are important, because they tell about the possibility of the happening of an event. So the arrival of the sign of mole on your Mount of Jupiter can just tells about your vulnerability and possibility of being defamed for your ill actions. So if you have spotted this sign on your Mount of Jupiter, so that doesn't mean that it is bound to happen. Just by your change in thinking process, by change in your behavior, you can just easily elude and avoid the happening of any ill event in your life. That is the only reason why we study and we gain knowledge of all the meta sciences. If everything is predetermined, then what is the use of learning and gaining mastery over all these sciences? So this is the significance which has been the attributes which has been assigned to the mole if found on the Mount of Jupiter in our Vedic scriptures. Then comes the part of circle. It's my favorite. On the Mount of Jupiter, what has been written in my scriptures is that this sign tells about someone gaining a good amount of wealth from their in-laws. So also these people would remain to be very good in any form of literature, and also these people get good support from all their friends and all their supporters, and but the problem is that these people remain to be very narrow-minded in their approach. So sign of circle is spotted here, means someone who can have very can get and expect good wealth from his in-laws. It also tells about someone who get good help whenever it is required from his friends. It also tells about someone having a mastery over literature, but the downside is that these people will remain to be very narrow-minded in their approach. Now comes the last sign, which is sign of grill. Grill, which is not considered good, and if you'll find it on the Mount of Jupiter, it tells about someone who has got very selfish disposition, who is like self-centered, and someone who is egoistic. So all the negative aspects of the Mount of Jupiter will get manifest on this place in the form of grill. So if you'll find a grill, it represents someone who is selfish. It also represents obstacle, losses, and blind faith. So these are the kind of traits which we can expect if you'll find the grill, formation of a grill on the Mount of Jupiter. And like the way I always say, one sign in totality never tells the whole picture. I am just telling you people basics, and at the end you need to just funnel down, accumulate all the information, and need to narrow it down and land to one prediction, like the way we do in astrology. We just the placement of planet in one house or in one sign doesn't tell the whole picture. You need to look at it from all the angles which nakshatra it is, planet is setting, which all other planets are expecting at it, and then we land to one conclusion. Same is the case with palmistry. And the one thing which is very very important you people to know, that palmistry is in sync with astrology. Whatever your chart indicates, the same thing gets indicated by your hand. The only difference is that not the difference, rather I would say that palmistry is so strong that majority of the times people have this problem that they do not know their accurate birth time in order to get their horoscope done. So just an astute and adept and knowledgeable palmist, just by looking at your hand, can even draw your complete horoscope. So that is the power of palmistry, which I am trying to explain you people. So I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.